A little light news. So here's footage of the recent altercation between Kenny Omega and Gabe Kidd in Japan. Now, a lot of people thought this was a shoot. It's obviously the shoot work. We've covered Gabe Kidd on this show. We've covered Kenny Omega on this show, of course. They're both work in the shoot work, brother. And so, yeah, let's watch this, see if you guys believe it. A lot of people believe it. I'm not knocking people if they do believe it. Let's keep kayfabe alive, brah. And this is via SRS here, aka someone mailed him the video. Anyways, let's go. It's already realer than Jack Perry Punk. No, but they're working for sure. Like they both. You don't care about doing shit with New Japan. You just want to come in, get paid easy money, and do shit. But they're having a real conversation. Like, you just want to come here. Now, think about, they're working this angle instead of Kenny and Punk working this angle in AEW for AEW. Tony McMahon is letting Kenny Omega do this type of angle in Japan and then come back for a New Japan show before an AEW show. It's quite literally the dumbest you could ever, or allow to happen, rather, if you own a wrestling company. He could have did this with him and Punk, and Kenny could have been like, you're just here trying to get an easy check and all this. Such idiots, man. Fumble. Oh yeah, you just see like all their cameramen, the New Japan camera guys come in, so Ichi ni san da. Yeah, it's clearly a work fight. Like, but I don't know, man. Kenny at least trying to get some goddamn heat for once, So this is hilarious. So in case you missed it, Hulk Hogan, brother, on Modern Wrestlers. You got guys that look like they should be begging my groceries, Jack. Well, you know something, dude? They're not eating their vitamins and saying their prayers, Jack. Jesus. So that's pretty funny. You got these jabronis who look like they should be bagging my groceries, brother. Holy, that's pretty funny. But then you have an epic meltdown here. So Joy Reid over the election, she blames us. She blames all of wrestling fans for the results of the election. This is so epic.
My generation, Generation X, the people who grew up.
Here, listen to this. My generation. I guess she called it herself too. So there you go.
My generation, Generation X, the people who grew up on WWE and Hulk Hogan and Donald Trump did this. They did this. They are the ones who looked in the face of somebody who said, I want to be a dictator on day one. We did this.
Yeah, but I beat the Iron Sheik, dude. You're forgetting one thing. Oh my God. I saved America before, Jack. And when I picked that stinky giant over my head, brother. Oh my God. That is hilarious. Oh man. Good. So here's just something hilarious I saw in the IWC, and we're going to watch it here. Get ready. Shout out Red Bar and Logan Paul and Rey Mysterio for this one. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I know Moose Knuckle likes a freak show like this. You know what I mean? No, I'm just joking. Like one dude's a devil, one dude's like a little gorilla. Here we go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, come on now. I don't know. Say what you will, but that's entertaining. You know what I mean? I didn't know Darby Allin's hoodie zipped up like that, and he was able to. He wrestled in Mexico. I was. I didn't realize. I'm just playing. So Denise Hollywood Salcedo drops this huge announcement here. She goes, November 25th will be my last day with Fightful. Starting December 2nd, I will be doing Raw post shows on my YouTube channel. Sweet. So like Were they not letting her do that? Like, oh no, she was doing it, I think, and then Elbu replaced her, which we're gonna talk about later. Or I don't know if that's the setup, but either way, she's doing Raw post shows. She goes, from the very beginning, I told SRS that my goal was to build my own brand. You could always kind of tell that. She's always just kind of done her own thing, you know? I've spent the last several years doing that. I'm so happy with the way things have been going with my post shows. I want to continue seeing them grow. Covering Raw on my channel will be huge, so it's the next step I am taking. Maybe she wasn't covering Raw then. I don't know. I want to thank all of our listeners. The last 5 years have been awesome, etc. She thanks Sean Rossap. And yeah, I don't know. Just something I thought it was hot news, so we threw it in the bookmarks. Here's Myron Reid taking on Mustafa Ali at Brawl in the Beer Hall. And I don't know, man. Yeah, these two guys are both awesome. And yes, I'm making you watch this on my show. Shout out Brawl in the Beer Hall, by the way. I'm just enjoying this. I don't know. I'm a Mustafa Ali fan. I know if y'all are WWE fans, you probably watch him. Myron Reid, one of the OG Rascals, of course, also has been on PWT before. And yeah, these guys just tore it up. These are just quick highlights. We don't got to watch the whole thing. Like they're working though, you know, it's not like I don't know, it's like old WCW, the way the mat clacks too. You know, I'm watching like old WWE Vault videos, and like the way the mat clacks on those old WCW shows, man, god damn, there's something about that I miss. But yeah, man, these guys just put it on, like just had at least the clips. There you go, they're diving in the crowd, they're going at it. And like Mustafa Ali just continuing to like elevate other talent during his time gone from WWE, like not taking the safe route, but also like helping elevate people is what I like. You know, Matt Cardona does a lot of that too. Here we go. Linda McMahon is reportedly likely to be appointed as the U.S. Secretary of Commerce. She previously served under Donald Trump from 2017 to blah, blah, blah as the small business, blah, 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 and is expected to return. So there you go, dude. We're back. We did it, Linda. Yeah, we're back in the White House. We did it. Now, pardon me if someone could, pardon me. Pal. I crack myself up, pal. Get me a turkey sub. This was funny, too. How funny that Punk is the only one in this picture in WWE currently. The rest are all in AE Wubs, man. Pretty funny.